What's up, sports fans, and welcome back to Caribbean Focus TV Sports. I'm your host, Joel Rodriguez, bringing you the hottest stories from the world of sports with that Caribbean flavor. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and drop a comment below. We want to hear from you. Let's get right into it. This year's March Madness lived up to the hype. And then some. Both giants, Auburn and Duke, went down in a nail-biting Final Four, clearing the path for a championship matchup between Houston and Florida. Every game came down to the wire. And in the Final Four, it was literally decided in the very last second on the clock. Just pure madness. Eventually, Houston could not overcome the defense of Florida as they literally made the defensive stop in the very last seconds, crowning them national champions for the men's side. And over on the women's side, it was UConn that knocked off the defending champs from South Carolina in a stunning showdown. But are we surprised? UConn is back where they've been so many times before, on the top. That dynasty is still very, very much alive. Let's take it to the pitch. As we head into the second leg of the CONCACAF tournament, Lionel Messi and Inter Miami have catapulted to the number one in the MLS standings. They're looking like the biggest threat to LAFC this season. And breaking news, MLS has officially announced it's moving forward into the next phase of discussions to realign the league's calendar. Possibly as soon as 2027, the proposed change would have the MLS season mirror Europe's schedule, running from fall through spring instead of the current winter to fall format. There are concerns, especially about how cold weather cities might be affected by the gameplay weather. But despite that, there's still strong support from fans and stakeholders who believe this shift could help MLS better integrate into the global football calendar. And speaking of big moves in global football, CONMEBOL, the South American governing body, has submitted a bold proposal to expand the World Cup qualifiers to 64 teams. But not everyone's on board. While FIFA's president isn't in favor, others argue it would make the 2030 World Cup one of the most unique ever. That World Cup is already to be historic at its 100th anniversary. It's to be had 6 countries, 3 continents, and a kickoff game in Uruguay where it all began. Stay tuned for more developments in the world of soccer. And switching gears to the green, it's time once again for the Masters in beautiful Augusta. But unfortunately, Tiger Woods will sit this one out due to injury. The legend's absence will be felt, but the tournament still promised top-tier action and fierce competition. Now, let me tell you, as we're filming right now, the updates on the Masters, McIlroy and Rose are in a tied matchup and will have to continue the 18th hole in a Masters playoff. This might be a historic finish. Watch for my new episode as I will update you on the Masters champion. And here's what's coming up on the sports radar. The NFL draft is just 2 weeks away. We'll see which college stars get their name called under the bright lights. And don't blink, the NBA playoffs are around the corner. It's almost time for the buzzer beaters and upsets and those unforgettable postseason moments. Please stay tuned as we update in my further episodes. Well, that's a wrap for this edition of Caribbean Focus TV Sports. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, share, and comment right below. Let us know who you're rooting for this season. And don't forget to visit us on CaribbeanFocus.tv and subscribe to our newsletter to stay informed, to stay inspired, and stay connected. Until next time, stay focused.